to an opera, it was a rock opera, and I felt very overwhelmed. I felt overwhelmed of how would I be able to listen so that I understood the story, but I could also hear the voices. When I first went to an opera that was in a foreign language, I was even more concerned because by then I had mastered the listening and watching, but then there was the reading of the subtitles. But all in all, it worked out perfectly. I enjoyed it a great deal because I think opera is allowed to be over the top in a way that all other art forms are not.
Opera means fabulous. Opera means every stage production value that you can imagine happening at the same time. Opera means ballet, theater, music, the top of the line singing, all happening at once with beautiful costumes and gorgeous sets. Opera also means low-budget productions in someone's living room.
Big voices with loud projection and huge Wagner voices.
You should try it. People should try new things. I didn't know that I liked guacamole until someone made me try it. So you never know what you're going to expect, and you could find an art form that you enjoy a lot more than the others. I think it's important to put yourself out there and to connect.
Since I've moved to Boston, I've seen a lot of productions in non-traditional spaces that have really challenged my definition of opera, and I think they've been much more interesting to me.
It's fun. You're gonna enjoy yourself. There's a lot of action. There's drama. There's lamenting. There's just sometimes over-the-top action, over-the-top acting, but it's all great. It creates a story, and most of the stories are from the librettos that are fantastic.
I would like to see opera come back to everyone. I think now there's so much hype around opera being a high art that people are afraid to go see opera, and singing is one of the most connective human properties. I think people instantly can connect to singing, and I don't understand why this big divide has happened. And I'd like to see opera come back to the general public.